There is a lack of clarity as to whether United States President Donald Trump's so-called fake news awards will go ahead after a January 7th tweet in which he promised to name the most corrupt and biased of the mainstream media. The White House press secretary said she would keep the media posted on any details. And while some U.S. comedic television hosts have been campaigning to be included in the president's lists of shame, some lawmakers have denounced the actions as that of a dictator.
This was the tweet announcing January 17th as the date for the big reveal, where awards were expected to cover so-called dishonest and bad reporting. And this was the president's spokesperson Tuesday, casting some doubt on whether the awards would happen at all.
We'll keep you posted on any details around that potential event and what that would look like.
This has prompted several lawmakers, among them 2 Republicans, to speak out. Senator John McCain, in an op-ed, referred to President Trump's unrelenting attacks on the integrity of American journalists and news outlets, warning that it had provided cover for repressive regimes to follow suit. The Committee to Protect Journalists cites some 262 reporters jailed in 2017 alone for doing their work, among them 2 Reuters journalists currently being held in Myanmar.
Now we are told via Twitter that today the president intends to announce his choice for the, quote, most corrupt and dishonest media awards. It beggars belief that an American president would engage in such a spectacle. But here we are.
The Secretary General of the UN also addressing attacks on the press just this week.
At a time of troubling crackdowns on the independence of the media, I want to express that I will continue to defend freedom and safety of the press, both in public and through diplomatic engagements.
Late-night talk show hosts have been openly campaigning in a bid to be included on the president's list, dubbing the awards the fakies. It's anyone's guess if the fakies will go ahead, or if they too are an example of fake news. Sherwin Briceby's SABC News, New York.